morning, guys.
Morning, everyone.
So today is our last Sunday here in Virginia. We have a few things planned. We are gonna go to back to Jamestown Settlement to finish seeing the outside stuff that we wanted to see, since we didn't get to do that the other day. So yeah, we're gonna go do that since it was raining then, and then after that we're gonna go to Virginia Beach, Va Beach. We've never been there before, heard a lot of great things. We're gonna get some seafood, probably some she crab soup, and yeah, just see what there is to see. So yeah, any thoughts?
No, we're super bummed about the rain, but we're excited to go back. They have like replica of the actual boats that landed in Jamestown, so that's gonna be pretty cool. Just excited to see Va Beach. Heard a lot about it, but no, I'm just excited for the trip. It's gonna be fun. We'll bring y'all along.
Sorry, buddy, you can't come with us.
We got the 7-day pass. It says this expires on 6/19. Today is 6/19. So we're gonna see if we can see stuff today, or if they're saying like, no, it expires at the end of the day, 6/19, or the morning of 6/19.
I feel like it's the end of the day. Why would it be?
I know. We'll let you guys know how it goes so you guys can plan for that ahead.
Okay guys, so I got us checked in. 7-day passes worked. The lady had a funny look on her face, so she might have just let us go through, but I think it worked.
Yeah.
So we got our stickers and got our map from last time, and we're gonna go walk down to the actual settlement area. That's the area we didn't get to see, and the little ships are down there and stuff, and that's the part I really wanted to see, was the ships.
Yeah, I'm excited for that part.
And I think they have like people reenacting down there too. So
It'll be fun.
It's only opened like 20 minutes ago, so hopefully everyone's inside.
Yeah.
We might be the only ones out there.
Because the museum part inside is really cool. I really like that.
Yeah, and there's like a little film and stuff.
Yeah, and the film's like 20 minutes, so people could still be in that film.
So the path splits in two. One side goes to Jamestown Fort, and the other side goes to the Native American village. So we're gonna head first to the town, and then we'll circle back to the Native American village. And at this exact moment, last time as we were walking to the fort, is when...
Actually, we got right through the gates.
Yeah.
Like right through the gates, and we could barely see a glimpse of the little town, and they said, "Everybody turn around, there's lightning."
So that doesn't happen again.
The battleship. Stop the cannons.
I don't know. Yeah.
to this house, and the lady was telling us that that's where like a bunch of men would live. And then she was in like the kitchen area, and she was showing us all the different food and all the food they have. They like actually make here, like telling us how they make it and stuff like that. So it was really cool. Now we're about to go into the church, which you guys saw earlier when we went to the actual real establishment. This was there.
And I know, obviously, the one that we saw was the like later rendition of it.
Right. Think about how like hot or how cold it would be in these rooms.
Oh yeah.
I bet it was really easy for them to keep it hot, I feel like, because they're so small and they have fires and everything. But like, imagine trying to keep it cool.
Oh yeah.
This building is called the guardhouse. So what do you store in a guardhouse? And of course, visually, it's it looks like this place is used to store weapons and armor. It is not. This is a place where you store guards. So when you're on guard duty, you're going to bring one of these piles of gear. But I've got my armor here. I've got a sword. You'll see these everywhere in the museum, and quite frankly, I wish we did a better job. There was a better way that we could say, what is this thing? It is not a string of duck calls.
That is what it looks like.
It's actually, these are called chargers. And you measure the powder, as you might with gunpowder, very carefully.
Yeah.
Putting the required amount for your weapon into the bottle and recover it. And so at the moment, I've got 14 bottles on here. Ammunition, I usually use for 15 shots about half a pound of gunpowder.
Wow. They wear chainmail and like full like kind of like not knight armor but like heavy metal armor in this environment with all the heat and everything.
Well, they didn't wear heavy.
Heavy.
Heavy armor is pretty much restricted to jousting.
Okay guys, so we just went to the settlement area, and we talked to that guy about all the weapons and stuff like that, which was really cool. And now we're walking over to the ships. But yeah, it was really cool.
He was really cool. Talked a lot about like the different type of armor that they used, and how there's in some writing that they had that the guy was talking about, it was better to wear a mail shirt, like a chainmail shirt, and a quilted shirt to do your work every single day, because the arrows from the Native Americans wouldn't pierce.
Yeah.
So they talked about how they did a ballistic test and like put it on like and tested all this stuff out to see if that was true, and it was really true. So it was pretty cool to see all that stuff.
This is so cool.
I wonder if this is like the actual size.
No, I guarantee this is the actual size.
That's crazy.
Let's see.
Yeah, what does it say?
Susan Constant.
Oh, this ship that they built was commissioned in 1991, so this actual ship.
Okay, so the Susan Constant was the flagship and largest of the 3 ships that brought the permanent English settlers to America in 1607. And it is not that big. Look how big it is. This was the biggest one.
What? That's not big at all.
That's so crazy.
Can you imagine trying to come across the Atlantic in that?
That's so crazy.
That is crazy.
This is, yeah, no, I love the movie Master and Commander, so I'm just imagining myself sailing and shooting. I'm a huge history nerd, and
I like to like get the synopsis, not all the details, because I'm gonna forget the details anyway. So I like to know like this happened here and this happened, like 2 sentences, and then I'm good. So they said that this is where who stayed up
So,
here?
okay.
This is the front of the ship.
Yeah, so they had like 70 plus people on the boat, but only 16 of them were part of the sailing crew. So 16 of the sailing crew would be here, and then you'd have the officers' quarter, but then like 50 to 54 who were just colonists, they weren't sailing, they lived underneath, which we'll take y'all down to.
Yeah, this deck would normally be for light cargo and artillery, but for this trip we think they repurposed it for the 54 English passengers.
I am definitely a little too tall for this, but I can't imagine if like you were my height and you had to be under here for like 170 days, which
Yeah, that would be crazy.
this is the captain's quarters and the officers, so it's a little bit more spacious, and that's how you steer the boat right there.
Wait, wait.
Right here. It's not a typical like wheel.
Oh, that's how you steer?
Yeah, it's not a typical wheel, but you would turn the rudder either this way or you turn the rudder this way, and that's how it would change where the boat went.
Look at the things over here in the compass. That's so cool.
South by southwest. South by southwest. Aye, aye, Captain. One of the things that they said that I thought was cool was by the time that this ship came over, people had been coming to the Americas for about 100 years. So this captain who sailed the ship over had already done 10 voyages, which is, I always forget that. They're like, okay, they knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
And they also said that the cannons that they have down there are 6 pound or even 3 pound cannons, which are not really like for fighting against other ships.
Mm-hmm.
So this ship was also made to outrun Spanish. They would try to outrun any Spanish ships if they came encountered with them. So
How long do you think this ship is? It said on the sign, I think it said like 100 feet or something. That is small for a ship, in my opinion, that's going across the Atlantic. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, with over 70 plus people.
Yeah.
It's crammed into that with storage for which you're supposed to last for a year or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's nuts.
Yeah. Okay, this one is 88 feet long. It was the second largest vessel in the fleet.
144 days was the voyage.
Wow.
That's a long time.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
The historian in me and just like the nerd when it comes to like sailing and like anything history is freaking out.
Yeah, it was really cool. I highly recommend going to see this, even if it's windy. Even if you don't have time to do the inside stuff, the outside stuff is really worth it.
Definitely. Definitely worth it. Yeah. It was awesome.
Say bye, ship.
Ahoy, mate.
Guys, let us know in the comments. Should we sell our RV and get a boat?
Ooh, yes.
Maybe one day.
That is
Maybe one day.
a great idea. You could be the captain or the first mate. Which one would you rather be?
I want to be the first mate. You can be the
first mate.
captain.
Oh.
Oh, that's cool. Can you even see?
Wow, this is really cool. Look at all the skins.
We are headed out of Jamestown Settlement we are then about to head to Bob Beach. And one of the cool things about Bob Beach is when Jenny was little, her dad worked in that area and had she crab soup for the first time. And so that's why we're obsessed with she crab soup. But we can't figure out where the restaurant was that he went.
Yeah, and that was like 20 years ago. So yeah. So we're gonna just try to find a good restaurant on the beach with she crab soup. I'm gonna research in the car when we get to the car. I just looked on Google because we really want somewhere with the best she crab soup. So I found one that I think looks pretty good. And a lot of things were recommending it. It looks like a very hole in the wall type place. But those are some of the best restaurants. So yeah, that's where we're going right now. We're like 30 minutes away and we'll see how it is.
Just filled up the truck with some gas and part of me died a little bit.
What was the total?
I think it was like 130.
Oh my gosh.
And that's gonna get us about 500 miles.
Just one small negative about RV life right now, but it doesn't seem to be holding people back.
No.
I've seen so many people RVing still, so I think hopefully it won't be forever.
Yeah.
And it's worth the adventure. So Aaron is trying to currently decide if he should shave his mustache that he's trying to grow.
Well, okay. Backstory: I can't grow facial hair. I can grow a neck beard, just from like chin down. It's disgusting. I can't grow a mustache. Well, we went to go see Top Gun for date night the other day, and a rooster had a really sick, awesome mustache. And I was like, man, that'd be cool if I could grow a mustache. So I'm trying.
Yeah.
What do y'all think?
You honestly can barely see it on the I got the goods.
You got the goods.
That place was so cute inside. It was so cute.
Maybe we come back later in the week?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe Friday night or something?
Oh yeah, that'd be cute. It was so cute and like, I don't know. I got a quart. It was $20.
I saw the notification on my phone.
But look how big it is. Look at that. And it's cold.
Oh, it's cold.
Yeah.
Ah.
And she put some spices in there and she said to mix the spices in there. Yeah.
All right, y'all.
That place is called Margie and Ray's Crab House. And it smelled so good in there.
We should have known by how popular it was here.
Yeah. But it was so cute inside. And you can just walk in. Because I called earlier and I asked if we could, if they had to-go orders, and she said no. And I said, okay, well, we're just going to come in and get some she crab soup. And she was like, oh, well, if you're just getting she crab soup, then we'll get that for you. And so I just went in and she got me that.
That's so
I
sweet.
could get a pint or a quart, and I got a quart. That way it'll last us.
Wait, is a pint bigger than a quart?
No, I got a quart instead of a pint.
I know, but is a pint bigger than a quart?
I got whichever one was more expensive.
Good choice. Unless they fool you.
A quart is bigger than a pint. Think about like a pint, a glass, or a quart.
That's true. A quart of milk. Or is it a pint of milk?
No, pint is smaller. Oh my god. Who goes to the grocery store and who doesn't? Can you tell? Okay, I'm gonna put this in something cold. So we're in Sandbridge right now, which is south of Virginia Beach. Like right south. It's super cute though. I like it. It seems very like family-ish and stuff. I have a feeling Virginia Beach is gonna be like
Destin.
poppin'.
Yeah.
to was really cool and cute little beach town. But Virginia Beach is poppin'. It's like party town, high rise, people everywhere, super crazy. Like the beach looks like so crazy. So if you want a chill beach, Sandbridge looked really cute and a lot less busy, and like it was just more like little beach town and cute houses and stuff like that. This is like high rise and parties and stuff. So whatever your vibe is. Hey guys, so we left Virginia Beach and we're headed home, and we decided to stop at the grocery store, and I saw there was a Trader Joe's nearby, and Aaron's never been to Trader Joe's, and so I thought he would like the experience. So we stopped there and got a few groceries for the week, for me, since Aaron's gonna be gone. But yeah, did you like it?
Yeah, it was really cool. I felt like afterwards, when I looked at the prices of everything, it was fairly cheap. Like I think it's cheaper than the normal grocery store that we go to.
And everything's organic.
Yeah, and that's what I really appreciate, especially for Jenny. We just try to eat stuff a little bit more healthy, so that way she doesn't have an upset stomach.
Yeah. I have seen a lot of people eat seaweed. I know it sounds weird. They'll have these like seaweed snacks. This one's roasted seaweed with sea salt. I'm gonna give it a try.
Feel like a fish? So, how's your seaweed?
The initial taste, the flavor is really good. The initial crunch feels good. But then it gets kind of soggy. It kind of tastes like over sauteed or under sauteed, I don't know, like spinach.
Oh, that's a good description.
Like, I took one bite and it took me that whole entire time to chew it.
That was a really good description. Can I try?
Yeah, here. I don't like it.
Do I stuff the whole thing in, or like do I rip it off, or?
Yeah, maybe put the whole thing in your mouth and see how that goes for you. Because I just haven't been biting it.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, it's not bad.
No, it's not bad.
Okay, so I wanted to show you guys some of the stuff we got at Trader Joe's for the week. We got, and I'll tell you guys a little bit about what we're gonna have, or what I'm gonna have, since Aaron's gonna be gone. I got some lettuce, romaine, because I like having salads a lot. We got some wine from there. It's called Coastal. Harley, get off. You're being crazy.
Sick boy.
And then we got some bananas. We got some dates. I love dates.
What are you doing, buddy?
Lemons, because I love lemons. And some cucumbers. And with the cucumbers, I'm gonna cut them open. Like, I'm gonna cut them into halves. And I'm gonna take out the insides, and then, or like some of the insides, and then I'm gonna fill the inside of it with hummus. And then I'm gonna put like...
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna put like either maybe some Parmesan or the red pepper flakes. I like to put the red chili flakes, pepper flakes, whatever. I like to put that on a lot of stuff. So some blueberries, because I like to have blueberries, granola, and yogurt sometimes for breakfast. And then we got some lunch meat, because Aaron will want to have a sandwich, and that way I can pack us a lunch for whenever we leave on Saturday. I like to pack us lunches for the road. That way we don't have to come inside, because the RV, the slides are in, and when the slide's in, the fridge comes all the way to this, so obviously I can't get into the fridge. So we like to pack a lunch and keep it in the truck for us. So yeah, that was our weekend. We had so much fun going Jamestown Settlement, Fa Beach,
Sandbridge.
Sandbridge, yeah. It was a fun weekend. We're exhausted, but we like weekends like this because this has been a really good trip in Virginia.
We've seen so much.
We've seen so much. It's been kind of exhausting, but we've seen so much stuff. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I mean, every single... We're having that...
It's been worth it. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm exhausted because we've been doing so much, but we saw a lot. And I'm glad we were here for the amount of time. We were here for 3 weeks. So we'll leave next weekend. So Aaron will be gone next week, so we won't do anything. Yeah. But yeah.
Definitely worth the 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
We would not have been able to see everything if we would have stayed 2 weeks.
But yeah, we're just going to put our groceries away. And then Aaron will probably get his stuff ready for work tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just gonna chill and probably go to bed early for our week. But yeah, thanks you guys for watching. We'll see y'all next week for next week's video. Don't forget to like or subscribe or comment below what you want to see or anything. Comment anything. And then also we made the Midkiff Memories Instagram account and the Midkiff Memories Facebook page, so go follow those. We post stuff a lot more often on there, especially on the Instagram.
Yeah.
And then the Facebook, we're starting to post a lot on there too. But yeah, bye guys.
Bye, y'all.
Have a good one.